Guys, let's take a quick look at Ronin here. Ronin, as you can see, has been fighting this resistance that has pretty much held it down since, well, about April or March, end of March, guys. So you can see that we have touched this line several times. We touched it here. We almost touched it there. We almost touched it here as well. But we did touch it here in June. It looks like we touched it in July. And we got a rejection here in August, actually, also. And for the last several days, we've been down, but pretty much all crypto has been down for the last several days. Now, it looks like this line, this weekly support, held up this candle. It's right in the middle of it, though, guys. I can zoom in and you can see. Now, as I always say, I can adjust this maybe slightly and, maybe make it more correct. That might actually be a better place for it. So if I do that, you can see that it does rest right on this line. So we did get a bounce today with Ronin. And really the next resistance is up here on this trend line, and that's at about $1.75, guys. So we do need to break that. And, we only have several more days, basically, that we can break this line. And either we go down and we don't break through it, or we break through it and we start to break these, resistances above. So really important right now for Ronin. And let's hope we can start breaking $1.80 here on this resistance, this daily resistance. $2.12, let's say, on a weekly time frame up here. And then we have about $2.47 up here. Now, to get really bullish on Ronin, guys, I think we're going to have to get up here to about, well, probably about 330, and that'll take out much of the trading that Ronin has been in. And I'm not sure if Ronin is so new. I don't know if it just got to Binance in February or if it was a coin in the past before February. But I'm not sure if this is the full chart for Ronin. But if you want, you can comment below. And let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin got rejected in the last 4-hourly candle here at 60.2. As I always say, that's an important level we need to cross. And then, actually we have the economic numbers coming out in about 10 minutes. That's why I'm trying to speak as quickly as possible here. Now, this is Friday. There is CPI tomorrow. There is core PCE, which, probably is the most important data tomorrow. We also have personal spending, Chicago PMI, and Michigan numbers. Now, today, we have continuing jobless claims. We have core PCE prices Q2, GDP Q2, initial jobless claims, and we have retail inventories excluding auto, and then pending home sales. Now, I think most important is core PCE and GDP, maybe jobless claims as well. Let's see how we do. Now, I do believe if we have good numbers today, we will push through the 60.2 and maybe all the way up to 61.3. But I think tomorrow with economic numbers, we will push up to the 63.1, 63.8 area. Maybe push through and hit this again at 64.8. But let's see, guys. That's, it's held us down so long now. It's hard to say, and we really need good numbers. So if we look at CME, I don't know if this is going to work. I just tried to look at this in the last video, and probably it's not, so I'm not going to look at that. And anyways, there is about 2/3 believing in a 1/4 point cut, and still 1/3 believing in a 1/2 point cut. I'll just go ahead and tell you that and summarize that. So we'll see, guys. I still believe there's going to be 3/4 cuts, September, November, and December, and that's it, guys. January we may skip, although there is a possibility, according to the CME charts, that there's going to be a 1/2 point cut along the way somewhere, because I think they anticipate about 4 to 4.25 interest rate during January. So I don't know. I think we're going to reevaluate everything and wait till March to start cutting again. But we will see, guys. But Ronin is, I have a bag of Ronin. It is one of my coins. I do believe in Ronin. I think it's going to be a good, I think it's gaming and NFTs, maybe they do. I know they do NFTs, but I also think they have some games and things. I do believe this is going to be one of the premier gaming coins, though, personally. Now, you can take my advice if you want, but that's not financial advice. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you on Ronin. And about Bitcoin, let's see what happens here in the next 5 minutes. We probably will see a push as long as we get good numbers, guys. Anyways, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.